What are the major differences between marketing and sales?
I see there are three major areas where there's a difference between sales and marketing. In sales, I am involved or I am responsible for making the sale, actually making the consumer buy the product at the end. In marketing, I'm responsible to help identify that need and actually create that need in the consumer's mind. So I'm not going and making that sale at the counter or to a particular person somewhere. But I am creating that need in the consumer's mind, saying you need this, or here is a service that is going to be important for you, and you have it. That's the first one. The second most important difference between sales and marketing is in sales, you have complete responsibility. If I'm a salesman, I have the responsibility of making that sale and I can take charge. In marketing, it's more complicated. I need to actually build an ecosystem which will actually help the salesman go and make the sales. So unlike I having an individual ownership of going and selling, in marketing I need to create an ecosystem. I depend on my agencies, I depend on a research guy who's going to tell me whether the consumer is ready to buy this or not. I'm going to depend on a creative agency which will help me create an ad or a collateral or something nice to go, or a packaging for the product. I'm dependent on a media agency to help me actually go and distribute that advertisement in different places. So I have to actually create an entire ecosystem to be able to make the consumer feel that yes, he needs this particular product or he needs this particular service. So that's the second major difference, which is I am not individually responsible as a marketing person, but I need to create an ecosystem. As a salesman, I can individually go and make the sales. The third is, I think, is in what you go after. A sales guy goes after a number, he chases a number. For him, it's about saying, I have to meet this target. The marketing mindset is totally different. It's like, am I creating the right positioning? Am I talking the right message? Is my consumer understanding the service or the product that I'm offering? So there's a big difference in terms of the mental makeup of a marketing person who's doing marketing versus a person who's doing sales. So three differences. The first one is I have the individual responsibility as a salesman. I can do it. In marketing, I don't have it. I have to create an ecosystem. Two is I chase numbers as a salesperson. In marketing, I'm wondering about am I creating the right positioning or not. The third one, which I think is the most important one or starting one, is saying that I as a salesman, I'm only interested in making that final sale, but as a marketing person, I'm interested in creating that need and making the consumer understand that there's a need for a particular product or a service. So that's what is the difference between sales and marketing.